with fireworks. No movie scene, no fancy perks, just your hand, the morning dew, and that old truck I drove to you. You wore a coat 3 sizes big. We carved our names in gravel rigs, and every mile I took alone still led me back where you had grown. If it's you, it's home. No matter if the wind is blown through mountain high or oceans wide, your voice still keeps my soul in stride. Don't need a map, don't need to roam. If it's you, then that place is home. Pitched a tent on broken land, watched stars burn out with dirt-stained hands. We had no gold, no wealth to claim, but love was full and hearts the same. We danced to crickets bathed in sun, a pot of beans, our feast begun. And through each trial, each gravel stone, I found your arms felt just like home. If it's you, it's home. No matter if the wind is blown through mountain high or oceans wide, your voice still keeps my soul in stride. Don't need a map, don't need to roam. If it's you, then that place is home. We pitched a tent on broken land, watched stars burn out with dirt-stained hands. We had no gold, no wealth to claim, but love was full and hearts the same. We danced to crickets bathed in sun, a pot of beans, our feast begun. And through each trial, each gravel stone, I found your arms felt just like home. If it's you, it's home. Even when I walk alone through jobs that failed and nights so cold, you wrapped me up in stories told. You made a castle from unknown. With just your heart, you made it home. I've seen city lights and desert skies, slept in barns and lullabies, but no hotel or mansions dome could hold a candle to your tone. Now we sit on porches creaking low, watch grandkids chase the fireflies glow. You hum the tune we always knew, and every note still sings of you. We've seen the world through wrinkled skin, but time just proves where love has been. You smile the same as you did then, still wearing peace like summer wind. If it's you, it's home. No matter how far I may roam, in busy streets or fields of wheat, you make my journey feel complete. Wherever we may ever roam, if it's you, my love, then that's my home. Someday I'll leave this porch behind, but keep me tucked within your mind. And when you see the stars alone, just close your eyes, you're not alone. A river we may ever roam, you'll know it's me, 'cause the love comes home. Heard it first across the fields, a simple word that made me feel like I belonged, like I was known, a whispered light that felt like home. You didn't shout, you didn't try, just spoke my name like a lullaby. And since that day I'm not the same. Gave my soul a warmer flame. Wait till you say my name. It cuts through storm, through loss, through flame. No matter where this old heart's been, your voice can call it back again. Like morning sun through window pane, peace begins when you say my name. Through April rains and July heat, the quiet fall and winter's beat, you call me close with steady tone, made every season feel like home. We built a world from thread and tea, no diamonds, just simplicity. But every time you speak my name, the wind would hush, fire tame.
When you say my name, you calm the wild, you break the chain. Through every doubt, through every fight, you bring my spirit back to life. No need for stars or worldly fame. You lift me whole just with my name.
Some folks chase songs, some chase skies, some live and lose with wandering eyes. But I have found the rarest thing, your voice like roots beneath my wings. Now lines have drawn upon our skin. The porch swing rocks with age and wind. But when you say it, soft and true, my name still feels brand new with you. You pour my coffee, call me dear, and still my heart just leans to hear that little sound, that sacred tone, the one that's made this house a home. When you say my name, it rolls like creek through hills and plains. With every breath, with every day, you wash my weary doubt away. When I'm gone, please still proclaim our love lives on. When you say my name. Some folks chase songs, some chase skies, some live and lose with wandering eyes. But I have found the rarest thing, your voice like roots beneath my wings. Now lines have drawn upon our skin. The porch swing rocks with age and wind. We met where the gravel met the green, under skies too wide and dreams unseen. Your boots were worn, your voice was calm, and love began without a song. You didn't promise stars or rain, just silent walks and no disdain. But somehow love grew in that hush, like wildflowers break in sidewalk brush. Old roads and quiet nights, where hearts don't need to shout to be right, where love just hums like a lullaby and lingers long when years roll by. In stillness deep and porch light glow, you held my soul, you let it grow. We built a life with worn out hands, raised children tall like cedar stands. The storms came through, the fences broke, but you still smiled through every smoke. And stillness deep and porch light glow, you held my soul, you let it grow. We built a life with worn out hands, raised children tall like cedar stands. The storms came through, the fences broke, but you still smiled through every smoke. Some nights we danced to no tune played, just breeze and moonlight softly swayed. No fancy words, no written vows, but love that grew like stubborn boughs. Slow roads and quiet nights, where pain fades slow in candlelight, where every scar and every line writes down the proof you still are mine. No showy tale, no grand spotlight, just honest hearts and quiet nights. They say the loudest love is known out through a ring or shiny stone, but in the way you boil the tea and ask if I got cold at 3. We move slow now, the Porch Creek slow, but in your eyes I still feel glow. You hum a hymn,
I tune my strings and peace returns in simple things. We sit in silence side by side. No need to run, no need to hide. The world spins loud, it shouts and scrolls, but we've grown quiet in our souls. Old roads and quiet nights, where years feel soft and time feels right, where being near means all it should, and loving small still feels so good. We never rushed, we never chased, we simply stayed, and love took place. When you're not there to greet the dawn, I'll feel you still, though you've moved on. And coffee steam and creaking floor, in every book left by the door, I'll still sit out in our old chair and talk like you are still right there. And through the breeze and evening light, I'll hear you say it's all alright. Old roads and quiet nights still echo with our softest fights, still echo with our Sunday. You never had to raise your voice, you spoke in stillness and gave me choice. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, but love showed up in how you stand, and how you stir the coffee slow, or fix my shirt before I'd go. The loudest love I've ever seen was you, and all the in-betweens. You and the quiet things, like morning light when it rains, like porch swings swaying soft and low, like silent looks that say don't go. The world may chase what glitters bright, but I found love in softer light. When life got loud and storms rolled in, you met them all with steady grin. No drama show or crying scene, just open hands and kitchen clean. You'd hum a tune and light the stove, say everything comes back in droves, and somehow peace would always cling to you and all the quiet things. You and the quiet things, like wrinkled notes and worn out strings, like flannel shirts and Sunday walks, like holding hands instead of talks. I never craved a diamond gleam, just you and all the soft between. Some folks want a song to shout, a love that burns the silence out, but I have lived what they don't see, the kind of love that lets you be. Now time has drawn its lines on you, but nothing's changed in what you do. You still fold socks in matching pairs, still hum a hymn while combing hair. And when I sit with aching knees, you bring me tea and simple peace. The world spins fast, but you still bring a stillness wrapped in everything.
You and the quiet things, like laughter hid in kettle rings, like notes inside a recipe, like how you always wait for me. The greatest sound my heart can sing is you and all the quiet things. If someday I should leave too soon, just look for me in kitchen spoons, in porch light left on late at night, in shadow soft in morning light. And when you miss the words I'd say, just let the quiet guide your way. I'll whisper love through window scenes, through silent songs and metal dreams. You and the quieter things, our lives